Hey guys, happy Friday. It's layout update time. Yep, no layout update. You know, it's a little more comfy in the garage here, and so I have been doing a little bit of work here. So we'll kind of go over that, and don't worry, we're going to run a train too also. So as you may hear, or maybe not, my throat is a little bit better, but I still got a little bit of that Darth Vader voice, but I feel fine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I had the flu. Well, actually, it wasn't even the flu. It wasn't anything. It was a cold. I had an upper respiratory infection, sinus infection. Oops, sorry, I'm swinging you around. I'm trying to grab my controller over here because we are going to be running a train in a minute. Anyway, I feel fine. It's just a lingering, crud. But anyway, I have been working on the orange section of the layout over here, and as you can tell, there's a couple little new things here. These things are easy enough to do, these little fences here. This is just like, what do you call it? Chicken wire, or, that you get at Lowe's or your Home Depot or whatever. And I just chop little pieces of it and, leave little legs so I can stick them into the foam here. And I use that as my fencing. So I got a little bit of fencing here, a little piece back there, and that little spot right there by the pine tree is actually some pine needles, but that pine needle stuff is like, I don't know, it's like 2 mil. It's kind of a weird color, static grass that I had, and I realized, you know what, it kind of looks like pine needles, so I kind of got that in there. I still got to kind of clean it up over there. It is glued down, but I got to kind of vacuum it up a little bit right there. So I got that done, a couple little things like that. I did run a train over here, not on camera, but just kind of moved these little silos right here a little bit to adjust for being allowed, for having like two hoppers down here like that. So made those little adjustments here. And then if you remember the last video there, we were doing some static grass over here. So I started doing a little bit more here on this section. Looking good. Got some little bushes and stuff like that in here. And let's see, I think that's about it. But you know what I'm going to say? I was watching other people's videos and stuff, which, by the way, YouTube, it's finally cold enough. Everybody's back in the basements and their garages and wherever, and they're running trains, because there's like so many train videos now. People, especially, I'm getting the vibe people are picking up. It's fun to run switching operations, and there's videos, there's guys doing switching operations, which I am enjoying immensely on YouTube, which is great. But anyway, I've been watching all these guys, and I'm kind of thinking I might do, well, I don't know if I should say this, not really a change, but maybe a little bit of kind of rethink a little bit, or maybe just a little modification in my orange section over here, especially down towards the end over here. I don't even know what change I'm talking about, but I'm just kind of looking at people's layouts and how they're doing their switching and stuff like that, and I'm just thinking, you know what, I might kind of fudge this a little bit more over here towards the end, and like I said, I don't even know what that means yet. I haven't contemplated it, other than I'm not like 100% satisfied with the end right over here, and I don't know how to change it, and I don't know what to kind of do right here, or I'm not sure what to do. But anyway, so just a little heads up, there may be a few changes over here in the orange section. Anyway, see, I told you I'm still a little Darth Vader-y over here from my crud. Now, just for the fun of it, the other day, I ran my hauler out of the yard over here with a bunch of cars, and I thought, well, what the heck, let's just load the whole thing up and see how many cars it can pull. So I think we'll have to count over here, but it is running. It's way back over there in the corner. Let me unsilence it. Brakes off, and we're going to start pulling out over here, and it was kind of interesting. So I started running. I just took every single car that was going to be coming into the yard, and then every single car that was going out of the yard, I just put them all on the hauler, and we're running it around in my little loop right here, which is a good thing because I wanted to see, you know, temperature changes, things like that happen in the garage over here, and sometimes, you know, things kind of flex and fluctuate and things like that. And I just wanted to make sure, you know, everything was, you know, running good on my little loop right here. And a good thing that I did, because I did find right over here on this joint, the track was just a little wonky. This little part of the track right here was sort of bent in. And if I show you right there, you can see right there, I kind of got the little nail right there. I had to put a nail in there and kind of hold that rail out a little bit because it was derailing. There's one or two cars, one box car and one hopper, ooh, excuse me, that tended to derail right there. All the other ones did a good job making it over that. But again, like I said, I just wanted to run the train just for the heck of it. So that's what we're going to do here. We're running a hauler. We'll run it around once. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put the camera down over here so you can watch them come in. But we'll run them around once over here. We'll count the cars, and then we'll run them into the yard. And then I don't know which cars are actually, I gotta figure it out. I don't know which ones are actually gonna technically be staying in the yard and getting classified and all that. I'm gonna slow her down over here just a little bit because that was our little section. Yeah, it's still sounding good. I can tell it should not have any issues right there. And let me come back here and I'll hold the camera as straight as I can. Looking nice. It was just nice to have a long train running around in a circle over here. I know, as much as I harp about, you know, having a purpose. Sometimes it is kind of fun to just, you know, have a train running around in a circle. And I was doing this a couple nights back while I was sitting on the couch over there with Ben and watching TV, watching the train videos and stuff. So like, I think basically, I think about like half of these cars are going to be coming into the yard and going to be switching. The other half are actually supposed to go out of the yard, but whatever. We'll just make it up as we go here. Or I should say, I will make it up as I go right there. There you go. See, all of the cars have made it over that little, you know, iffy spot right there. But hey, perfect. Now, did you count all the cars? Yeah, okay, go back. Count all the cars, because I didn't. And I'm not gonna. There you go. Nice long train. And the whole purpose of having this loop right here was specifically just to kind of be able to have a train running in a loop like we have right here while we do other switching. You know, kind of like a little spoiler train. Because you can see there he is, just coming up to the wooded area right there. I'm gonna slow it down here a little bit, and I gotta come back over here because we're gonna run them into the yard over here. So let me switch into the yard tracks. Now, obviously, this long train is not gonna fit all in the yard right there, but we're just gonna run them in, and then I'll figure out what the heck to do. And this is kind of a little funky video here. You know what it is? It's a little cold. You know, I know, Southern California, I don't know, it's like 55 or something, or 53, or I don't know, maybe it's like 49 or something outside. I don't know, but it's cold. I'm wearing my shorts, a hoodie, and I had to put my old combat gloves on to walk Benjamin this morning. It was chilly. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna slow it down right here. Zoom it out. I'm gonna put the camera down. We'll watch everybody roll by as I smash somebody's car right there. Ooh, make sure the track's okay, good, there we go. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna run these guys in a little bit and then call it a day. So yeah, kind of a weird video here, but a little bit of a layout update, and we got a little bit of train running done. But yeah, and I started complaining about now it's cold, I can't do videos. Before I was like, it's too hot, I can't do videos. Now I'm like, it's too cold. I know. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm doing the video right now, just because I don't have anything in the yard. I was running this train around, and I didn't have anything set up for running a local. But I did want to mention, like I said, I did want to mention that. Check my turnouts there on the other side. A little bit farther there. Yeah, we're not going to make it all the way in here at all. We still got trains down in Cerritos, or the end of the train is down in Cerritos. I did want to mention that it's so nice to have all of these guys doing switching operations on YouTube. I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right here. I know, kind of a weird video here. But hey, I gotta get figuring this guy out right here as I swing you around. You can see I got the engines just on the what was that? The north end of the yard, I guess. I should label the yard here. You know, the north and south kind of thing. And then look at that. We're still tail end of it is all the way back there next to Titan Transfer. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all these cars. All right, guys. That's it for right now. I'm probably going to do another video. We'll do a proper operations video later on this weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Because then I'll have everything all set up over here with all the cars and stuff like that. And then, yeah, let me know what you think about this little section right here. It's like I got, it's like in the back of my mind here something. I know I want to change something. I just don't know what. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Benjamin is inside, staying warm, by the way. Somebody asked about Benjamin there. He's totally good. Maybe I'll include him in the video that I'm going to do later on this weekend, because he'll be out here, and I'll probably do it later on in a day when it's a little bit warmer and it's not like 50. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you later on in the weekend. Have a good weekend. Take care.